The Kansas City Chiefs just got some big news, and it's a double win for the team. General Manager Brett Veach spoke at the NFL Combine, and what he said has me feeling really optimistic about the future of this team. In this video, I'll break down Veach's comments and share my thoughts on what this means for the Chiefs moving forward. If you love daily Chiefs content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates. All right, let's dive into the first big report. NFL insider Ian Rappaport recently mentioned that Travis Kelce was unsure about his future after the Super Bowl, taking time to reflect on his next move. But now, it looks like Kelce is set to return, with the Chiefs confident that he still has plenty left in the tank. Kelce even reacted to a tweet quoting Brett Veach, who said the star tight end is fired up, heading into the final year of his contract. That means one thing: Kelce is coming back for one more season. This feels like a last dance moment for Mahomes and Kelce, a farewell tour of sorts. It's bittersweet, but exciting at the same time. While there were earlier reports from Diana Rossini suggesting Kelce was leaning toward returning, Ian Rappaport's confirmation makes it feel all but certain. Chiefs Kingdom, get ready. Travis Kelce is back for one more ride. Some people are still saying that Travis Kelce hasn't officially confirmed his return. But let's be real. He's coming back. Ian Rappaport reported it, and he's rarely wrong. Plus, Brett Veach is on board with that belief, and no one inside the Chiefs organization thinks Kelce is retiring. They're confident he still has plenty of great football left in him. That's exciting news. We get to see Kelce suit up for one more season, and hopefully, the Chiefs can take care of some unfinished business. Even Chris Jones chimed in on Twitter saying, "My dog's gotta come back. We got unfinished business." Now, let's move on to the second big update, and this one is huge. It's about the Chiefs' draft strategy. Brett Veach mentioned that this year's draft class is deep on the defensive side, especially on the defensive line and at linebacker. That's important because the Chiefs need to reload on defense. While they also have offensive needs, Veach's comments suggest that Kansas City might not prioritize keeping players like Nick Bolton or Justin Reed, knowing they can find strong replacements in the draft. But here's something to keep in mind. Veach has a history of being strategic with his words at the Combine. He's not going to reveal all his plans. So, while he's emphasizing defense, could that mean the Chiefs are actually eyeing offensive linemen early in the draft? It wouldn't be surprising if they went that route in the first few rounds. Either way, this draft is shaping up to be a crucial one for the Chiefs' future. There's always a bit of a smokescreen when it comes to the draft. Maybe the Chiefs aren't going all in on defense. Maybe they're eyeing a wide receiver or even a tight end. If other GMs around the league think the Chiefs are focusing on defense, they might try to outmaneuver Brett Veach, jumping ahead of Kansas City to grab the players they're targeting. We've seen this before. The Chiefs seem locked in on one position, and then on draft night, they pull a surprise move. So don't be shocked if that happens again. That said, Veach has a point. This draft is stacked with defensive talent at great value. And with so many key players on big contracts or nearing free agency, the Chiefs need to go bargain hunting. The 2022 draft class doesn't have much time left on their rookie deals, so the mission this offseason is clear. Find the next Trent McDuffie, the next George Karlaftis. Veach and his team need to reload with young impact players. Before we continue, let's take a quick break to thank the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by Mosey, a weatherproof, wearable thermal wrap that keeps you warmer than a stadium blanket. Whether you're tailgating, watching a game, or just spending time outdoors, Mosey has you covered. Right now, you can get 30% off your order by using code KCSR at checkout. Click the link in the description and grab yours today. All right, back to the main topic. The Chiefs have plenty of roster needs: offensive line, linebacker, safety, wide receiver. While they have talent like Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy, adding another dynamic pass catcher wouldn't hurt. The big question is, what's the top priority? Which position must the Chiefs address in the first few rounds? In my opinion, offensive line has to be a top 2-round pick. Finding a great left tackle in the 3rd round? Not happening. If the Chiefs want a real difference maker at tackle, they have to address it in the first 2 rounds. Beyond that, they need a linebacker or a defensive end, maybe even another weapon on offense. Why? Because they need to start planning for life after Travis Kelce. The Chiefs are lucky he's coming back at all next season, and let's be real, it's probably his last. They need an insurance plan for when he hangs it up. Yes, they have Noah Gray, and they drafted a tight end from TCU last year. But is that enough? Investing more significantly in the position might not be a bad idea. Now, looking at the biggest needs: left tackle, linebacker, cornerback, and defensive end. If this is truly a defensive draft like Brett Veach says, the Chiefs could find solid cornerbacks in the later rounds. Historically, those 4th, 5th, and 6th round picks have turned into valuable contributors. But here's the key: the Chiefs cannot afford to reach. That's where mistakes happen. The best strategy? Take the best player available. It sounds simple, but too often teams reach for a need and end up missing out on real talent. Another priority? Depth. This team lacked depth this season, especially in the secondary and linebacker room. If the Chiefs build that up in the draft, they'll be in a much better position. Now, I'm curious to hear what you think, Chiefs Kingdom. Brett Veach says this draft is stronger on defense. Do you agree? Should the Chiefs go all in on defense, or do they need to prioritize offense in the early rounds? And what about Travis Kelce's likely final season? How should the Chiefs prepare for life after him? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily Chiefs coverage. Until next time, go Chiefs!